All right, we're in Austin, Texas, and we're painting a mural here at Cooper Lane, poolside, trying to jazz up the little neighborhood here. It's called the Village on Cooper Lane. We're here in Austin, so we're getting kind of over the top with this one because we are in Austin. There's murals everywhere. So to fit in more with the neighborhood and the cool vibe that Austin has, they're letting us go a little weird. See how I've got that gray above the window there?
Yeah, right above the window.
Mm-hmm. It's like a shade for it. So that works out. I'd hit all the tan first, and then I'm gonna come in here with some other stuff, with some maroons and stuff. I think the mural just enhances the atmosphere here generally. I was really tempted to put a palm tree in here because it felt so much like a beach scene. But I'm just trying to give it that sort of beach scene vibe with Austin mixed in and just make it fun and part of the fun environment. Right here.
Transition cool.
Yeah, and then you'll be drawing. Yeah, that looks good. I like it. I like that brown on the bottom. Kylie's been learning the wet on wet technique where you put the paint on real thick here and then you mix it while it's wet. All the mixing's done on the wall. You don't have to worry about mixing it on your palette. You just put all the brush goes completely flopping it on there, and then you got about 5 minutes to mix it while it's wet. Add in brown textures or whatever you think. So it's one and done. You do it right now. We don't have to go back, it's in there. That helps your speed. We've got a deadline tomorrow. We have to be done because Sunday they're having a grand opening. Okay, so what we're talking about today is fitting your scene into a precarious position. If you can tell, this wall is only so big. So they wanted a lot of information in here. We have to do downtown Austin because part of the cool part about living here is that you're not living in the city. You can drive right down the street, 25 minutes to Austin, come back here and be cool at all these cool food trucks and all that stuff. Working within the mural realm, you end up working with weird shapes. There's a shape here. We're gonna make this door erase just because nobody really needs to see the utility door. So we're gonna try to pair up the shape of the Capitol everywhere. Also, the shape of the Capitol has the same shape, all the houses and all the buildings here. They're following this peak. So that's what we're doing. We're making these lines kind of go up here. It'll be nice working with all these different shapes to make it more artistic. We are having some time to create a really cool scene. And then over here it's going to say Austin, Texas for a great selfie wall, and I put the Longhorn in there because that only makes sense.
Love it.
If it's too Longhorny, too Western, we are in Austin, there's messed up.
I think it's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now,
I got the square right there.
okay, but what we don't want to, oh well, gray might be good, yeah.
I didn't know if you wanted me to do this.
Well, let's put some more gray in there, and that'll, instead of white, it won't be as hard. It'll look more like a building and have some texture. Yeah, let's see what that looks like. Well, you gotta have gray. Oh, okay, Collie and I got here on Tuesday and we did a little research, went around Austin, looked at all the murals and all the hot spots, and kind of got the feel for what all the other artists are doing here. Now in Austin, there's a lot of graffiti murals, and we're gonna try to do ours a little different just to stand out. This is the old-fashioned slap some paint on the wall kind of mural. But I'm going for more of a Hollywood look. I'm going for more of a rich movie poster look. Yeah, and we've made really good progress this week. Kylie's like, that old man's still working his butt off.
That old man works. That old man works.
One thing that's happening this week, and happens frequently, is that we have an A team and a B team. Now that doesn't mean like the first best is the A team. It's not a hierarchy. It's just that we're trying to do multiple gigs and get them out on a good timeline. Now, the perk Collie's got is he's my new assistant. He gets to work with the old man, and he might have been getting tired of 3 months working at the church. Nothing wrong with the church. We love doing the church. The kiddos are loving it. But sometimes it's good to do a new technique just to get that church out of your head. Next week we're going back in to do some more detailing ourselves with Kay and the other team, unless they need a break. Kay may go back to the studio and work on some studio paintings. But we like that we all switch around to different jobs. If we've done one type of art for too long, kind of gets in your head, so it's good to jump onto something else, and when you come back to it, you're fresh.
How about if I put some blue in here and just do the black there?
Okay. Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, just soften it however you think it works. The difference between what we're doing here and the church is that this needs to be a lot more hip and contemporary. The church, we're telling an old story and just modernizing it a little bit. And cartoon characters, and we're really basically painting for 5-year-olds. So here we're painting for 40-year-olds and 35-year-olds and the people that are going to live in this neighborhood and work in tech and everything downtown. So we went from the old school with Noah's Ark last week to this week we're painting modern and tech.